Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome into your message. Now, when I was meditating earlier, I was hearing the golden dawn, and I've been seeing like a lot of gold lately coming up. So let's go ahead and drop into this message right away. I will be reading from this morning affirmations, which I've been liking to start my day off with this book here. So let's see what's up. My attention sends an extraordinary message. Today I make everyone feel seen in the strength of my presence. I create space for sharing and real connection. By engaging with each moment, I make myself available to others. I hear stories and see hearts. I am interesting because I am interested. Yes, beautiful energy. And I'm just hearing like, yeah, man, you've been through this dark night, maybe even like going through the shadows recently, and now it is you are feeling this freeing of your soul and uncaging of your will. Really, I'm feeling that you are here and you're wanting to express yourself. And basically, what I was feeling within this golden dawn was someone rising in their vibration. And the lower your vibration, it's just like whoop, 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 whoop. And when you're higher vibration, it's like zzz. And the more higher your vibration is, it's kind of like the faster time goes, but also you are understanding that you are a time weaver and a manipulator of time, right? So you can, like, when you're on the go and shit, you're just following the signs. It's like you're following the signs, you're listening to your soul, you're singing, you're dancing, you're going to one place and really being able to open yourself up to people and to the universe. Finally, right? And it's like you're clearing these blockages, and I'm just hearing like, it isn't so up and down anymore, and time just isn't like stagnant or slow or whatever. It's like sometimes it can be fast, and sometimes you know how to tap in to ground yourself to slow that shit down, right? But it's like you're seeing these things one after another, and you're being very in the moment. And I'm just seeing like this, like one huge step at a time, and so it's like a view from the ground up, right? And it's just like you are taking one step at a time. The sun is shining on you, and you're listening to headphones or you're waving to people, and you're just like, yeah, man, I'm here. I'm finally here, and I'm ready to be seen. I'm ready to conversate. I am no longer afraid to put myself out there, right? So let's go ahead and drop into this reading. I feel like there was more I was supposed to say, but I don't remember it now, so maybe it'll all come up, right? We are moving into this pocket tarot. So, and this is a tarot of alchemy, and I'm just seeing like you being this weaver of your own destiny, and this is the eight of pentacles, right? So it's like do not give up on your dreams, and it's kind of like you being this co-creator with the universe. It's kind of like, okay, universe, I'm doing the work, I'm spinning my web, and your web is out there. You're not even like, it's like you trust. You are finally trusting to this point of where things aren't draining you of your energy, because you know that a fly is going to come into your web and support you, right? You built these beautiful support beams, I'm hearing, that you have been building the structure on, and now it's like these support beams are being filled with gold, and they're being filled with love, and they're being filled with support, and everything is just here for you, right? And I'm seeing like Atlantis energy, freeing of a soul, dancing, some Rumi energy, being loved by the beloved, right? We have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, man, you went through this portal, you made it through this portal, and now you're here to show the world your color, your true colors. And you can see it's kind of like black and white out here, but it's like you're opening up, and you're being able to like express yourself, express your feelings, express your thoughts, and have fun with them, and not care shit about what anyone thinks, right? Yeah, man. Wow, beautiful message. Yeah, let's see what else we got. We have the Father of Wands. Yeah, man. You see this cobra. This cobra is like so inspired by life, and he holds his wand and he holds himself within this high regard, and he knows who he is also within this energy. I feel like I don't even have to say this, because I know who I resonate with. But within this fire energy of being this masculine, passionate person, right? Even if you're feminine, it's like, watch your ego though, right? Because sometimes your ego can flare up and then have you striking out when someone didn't really need that strike. But then also it's like, oh, oops, it's okay to say sorry. Maybe, everyone is supposed to say everything that they're meant to say, so someone needed to hear that, I suppose. And then we have the Chariot. Yeah, fast moving energy. This is the fire horse, the year of the fire horse. You can see this chariot. This is really cool. It's got like the black hole sun, so it's like the sun, right, shining down on you, dispersing these shadows. We have you as this horse, understanding, like having this intuition, following this intuition, and having this abundance all around you, right? Wow, I love the imagery of this this is Tarot of the Alchemy, I believe. It's a pocket tarot, and I never use it, but I saw it within my chest of beautiful books, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring that out, I suppose. All right, let's see what else we got going on. What is going to ground us right now? What is it that we need to be aware of, I suppose? The High Priestess. Be aware to tap into your intuition, right? Your intuition is on fire right now. Follow that along with you being on fire and feeling within your energy, right? If you're getting scattered, or if you're feeling too hyped up to where you feel like you're not being grounded, or to where things are moving too fast, kind of like I said, pull back. You are the manipulator of time, right? You understand, okay, now I gotta relax. Come back to myself. It's like being out in the world and having fun and co-creating and stuff like that. But then sometimes you're doing too much. You can get a little bit burned out. Come back to yourself and revitalize your energy. Yeah, I like that word. This is too many. All right, Spirit. Let's get 2 more here. This message is so good. Anything else that the viewer needs to be aware of? Any other energies that are coming up? What is up, Spirit? Let us know. Ooh, so this 5 of Wands. Yeah, let go of competition, or even putting yourself down at this time. That is what we are releasing at this time, right? It is releasing how you put out your fire. Not kind of, right? How you dim yourself, but also how you express yourself, right? How you put out your passions, right? Do not judge yourself right now. And this is what we're letting go of, right? This is a transformation that is truly freeing us at this moment. And let go of competing, right? Let go of looking at other people's journey. This is huge right now, because you are on your own evolution. And other people here, if you see other people ahead of you, thank them and praise them, because they are showing you what your life can be like, right? Rather than, feeling sorry for yourself or comparing yourself, because comparison is the thief of joy, right? It's like everyone is where they need to be at the right moment. And then we have this Mother of Pentacles. Yes, like I said, nice and grounded. Come back to center within your higher self and your baby self. Nurture yourself, love yourself, and I'm hearing float within the essence of your abundance. Yes, know that everything is here, baby. Everything is here. Yeah, man, I liked how when we first came out the gate, it was like, yeah. And now Spirit is kind of like, okay, relax, man. Relax, chill. All right, we'll move on. Oh, snap. Snizzy snap. Okay, everything is good. So we have this card fell out when I was getting out the Gateway of Light activation by Kyle Gray. So we have the Sword of Light. The Sword of Light. Divine protection. Cords cut. breakthrough energy. Yes, and this was what I'm feeling, the golden dawn, having your own sword and breaking through anything that is holding you back, right? So, let's see. Divine protection. Cords cut, breakthrough energy. The sword of light is the main energetic tool of Archangel Michael. You know, you guys, I always feel if I'm ever going through something, or if I'm ever feeling like wonky energies within myself or dense energies within myself, I imagine that Archangel Michael's sword, right, is coming through my body and is just like piercing through any dense energy. And it comes like, it's like, whoop, and it slices through all the bullshit, and there's like golden light emanating from it, white light, blue light, and it like clears the aura and it soothes me, but it's a little intense, but that's okay. But that's one of the practices that I use to clear my energy. Along with many others, right? So, let's see. His name means he who is like God, and he is considered Source's right hand man. He is the archangel who has chosen to guide and protect all light workers. Anyone who is feeling called to make a difference on this planet can be guided and supported by him. The sword of light has been pictured as both a spear of light and lightning bolt. Either way, it's a powerful symbol of truth and spiritual power. Even though it is carried by Michael, it can be invoked by all of those working in the light to help them move beyond blockages, the limitations, and to sever cords of fear. Joan of Arc invoked it when she was going into battle. Wow, man. Another way that I have used this sword is when I had money blockages. I would imagine where those blockages were coming from, and I would ask Archangel Michael. Now, this would be any type of fear, right? Or any type of insecurity, whatever, to come down and cut that cord and, cut the cord, right? And free yourself from that energy, really. It's accepting it, loving it, but then being like, fuck all this. Okay, your message. When this card comes to you, know that it is confirmation that you are walking the path of light and responding to pre-incarnation soul contracts to make a difference on the planet. It is also a sign that you have the opportunity to sever connections to fears and limitations. Energetic cords bind us to situations, loved ones, and even the past. But you are in transition now and detaching from unnecessary connections, dramas, and fears. Know that there will be a great severing at this time, and you might feel isolated for a moment as you will be reconfiguring your circle of trust and moving into a life that is in greater alignment with your highest good. Confirmation burp. Know that the cords that bind you to loved ones and soul family will remain intact. It's only the lower vibrational connections that are being severed. Expect breakthroughs and doors of opportunity opening for you. If you feel strongly connected to Archangel Michael, know that his energy is with you now. Yeah, man. And it's so funny because I just put out my video of acceptance. And it's kind of like acceptance is the bridge and the severing of that dense energy, right? Because you see it, you accept it, now it's time to go. So if you want to watch that, it's in the link down below in my Within a Brook channel. So moving on, let's see what else we got going on for us. Yeah, man. And I'm feeling that, like, since, it said now cords are being severed, but I feel like you've been working on this for a while, and this is why you're feeling such this good energy, right? You're feeling that these things are already severed. Yeah, you may have been going through an isolation, but I'm feeling like right now you're just feeling really good to like show yourself, get out there and be the true you that you have been wanting to be, right? Message to pass on. So Spirit says that you have a message to pass on, and I'm feeling that it is your love, it is your vibration. We have stability and balance. So right now there's like a structure that is coming in that needs balancing, but I'm feeling that it's within you. I'm feeling that you need to stand within your power and speak your messages of love or support, or of maybe even boundaries for yourself. And you have something to say. You have a message for the world. Do not be afraid to put that out. Yeah. And education. So within this energy, there may be a lot of light, a lot of like that sword coming in, those kundalinis coming in. So stretching is imperative right now to open up your cells and to integrate all of this wisdom that is coming in. And I'm feeling that your DNA in your cells are receiving a lot of wisdom and a lot of upgrades right now. So stretching would be good for this new beginning. And there we have balance again. Yeah, what else do we got going on? Yes, free message. Man, message to pass on and free message. So whatever it is that you need to say, that you need to speak, Spirit is saying, like, I'm either saying to like put it out there and let go of expectations of receiving anything back, or to free yourself, or this message is going to free up something within yourself, right? Because we also have that ram there of action, but it's like a skull ram. So it's like something within you needs to be set free to kind of like have this death about it, and to free yourself from that energy. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because we have communication and completion here within that 3 and that 9. Word up. Word up, Buttercup. Okay, let's go ahead and pull from You Are a Badass. The deck that I was just pulling from is The Voice of the Souls Oracle by Isabel Kerf. Unless it's surf. Surfing the waves, man. Surfing the waves. Okay, what else do we have for the collective here, Spirit? Yeah, and I'm hearing take like some deep belly breaths in the morning, afternoon, and night if you're feeling worked up. Ah, yeah. Okay, what else do we got going on here, Spirit? If you want to live a life you've never lived, you have to do things you've never done. Yeah, and don't be afraid. Like, I'm feeling this within this Golden Dawn. This is a new beginning. It is a new beginning to who you are within this new identity, right? So go out, go to a different coffee shop, go do something freaking that your heart wants to do that you've been putting off for a while, or that you didn't want to do alone. Step out of your comfort zone and into this new reality. Open yourself up and understand within you doing these new things, new portals are opening, new worlds are opening, and they will reflect your energy, right? And the interactions that you have will be on a resonating frequency as you are. Zzz, right? Buzz around, my little bee. And just be. It's just as easy to believe we're awesome as it is to believe we're giant sucking things. So focus on the good, right? Let go of those limiting thoughts. Let go of judging yourself, right? This is what we are freeing, this judgment. Love yourself, accept yourself, and free yourself from those weird ass fucking thoughts that this world has put upon you in the past. You are not that. You are not your limitations. You are this beautiful divine being who is here to spread your light, to spread your message, and to spread love, man. So, with that, you guys, I bid you adieu. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Yes. Love, prosperity, and namaste.